Now we're talking. Okay, 115 yards. We took 2 test shots. I recently received a gift of 6 FMJs and played with them yesterday. Out of 6, I only have 4 left. Actually split the backs open. The arrows are so accurate. But these are my normal arrows. These are my day 6s. And some of these have been shot into the, look at the wear and tear on that point. And this thing still spins perfectly through. It's mangled up in the front. It looked like a hyena got a hold of it. You shoot that one first. So this arrow still spin perfectly true. These are different arrow weights. I can't even remember what my day 6s weigh. Spines are different, fletches are different. 115 yards. Let's see what they do. Recently sold my Bowtech Honor. Found a previously loved Bowtech Honor. Found a new home. Well loved. And I'm playing with this RS just for clients asked us how accurate it is. Got some crazy shots yesterday after building it. Shot a 6-shot side tape, 2 Robin Hoods in the first 20, maybe 30 arrows. So 2 different arrows, lengths, spines, weights, fletchers, 115 yards. They shouldn't hit the same spot. Let's see. That's going to be high. That was me. Okay, so that one sits on the edge of the target. Let's do a FMJ. Right edge of the target. Shot didn't go off great, but it's still within a 8-inch target. Different arrow. Don't think at full draw what your stomach looks like on camera. If I'm putting my gut in or not. That one, I have to confirm it on the binder. So the one is top right. Yeah, can't see that arrow. Let's do another FMJ. There's gusts of wind, so I think that one is far right on the target. I didn't bubble for the wind or aim off for the wind. Let's aim this one off for the wind. Okay, those 2 arrows are 3 inches, maybe 2 inches apart. I have a video here, Sean. Top right corner. 2 different arrows. There's one, there's the other one, 115 yards. Let's call it 3 inches, but it might be less. Different arrows, different arrow weights, different spines. Let's do another. So the wind is definitely pushing me. The wind is so much that it, on the second arrow, it pushed me almost off target. The top right there, it pushed me about 12 inches off. So I definitely have to aim off. Look at the branches there, what the wind is doing. And okay, so this is crazy. I'm not a competition archer. My wife and son is. I'm a casual bow hunter that loved introducing people to the sport. So I definitely don't shoot for money, and I don't try and link my sales ability or my product's worth on my ability. Otherwise, I would have been begging on the side of the road. But this bow is definitely a shooter. As small and compact is what it is. And they're the arrows. So people constantly tell us, my arrows, I bought a batch of arrows and my arrows are 2 grain or 5 grain or 8 grain difference. So we'll go and weigh these arrows now. I'm not aiming off for specific arrows. I'm aiming dead on, just compensating for the wind. And this is what we're getting. Okay, that's still within 5 inches of the other arrows. That was another day 6, all top right corner. And then let's do one more FMJ. I just had a big pub lunch. I'm not feeling it. I'm not as stable as yesterday. And so let's go one more. I'm done for. This is the last arrow I have in me for the day. 80 pounds, max draw length. That one's going to be more left than the others. Let's go and have a look. So we'll double video this. So just about the range whilst we're walking. We're going to improve that little elevated blind for our 3Ds in getting repaired. This is our test practice range. The guys who visit the shop frequently will know. This is where we do side tapes, new bow purchases. And then this is the normal public range that we've got multiple 4 or 5 targets at 20, 2 at 10, 2 at 30, 40, 2 at 50, 60, 70, 1 at 80. Old Rexy at the back there for giggles. They say T-Rex jerky tastes like chicken. Jerky. And then 50 feeder target at 50 meters. Another 50 meter target, 50 meter feeder target. We've been blessed to be in these premises since 2003, on and off. I've been here with the exception of 2 years since 2003. So you can basically say I've been here for 20 years. And then this is our 115 yard target. The wind is, there's quite a bit of a gust or steady wind. What does iWeather say the wind is now? But those are different arrows. The far right shot was probably bad on me, but I forgot momentary lapse after a big lunch of what the wind will do to the arrow. So I either aim off about here, or I cant my bubble to where it's like a third off for the wind. So you lean your cam into the wind, and there's a FMJ day 6, FMJ 6, 115 yards. I'm no Josh Bowmar or Chris B, but for me as a casual bow hunter, I'm fairly happy with that. This shot was no compensation for the wind and probably a bad shot on my side, but yeah, 115 yards, happiness. So Mathews Lift RS, great bow. I used to shoot the Bowtech Honor up until I sold the only one I had. Yeah, we spoiled for choices between the Mathews and the Bowtech, between the Mathews and the Bowtechs. So for any Bowtech Mathews inquiries or any archery, we can work on all bows. But yeah, those are our brands. Those are the bows we have access to parts and warranties, and we know the engineers, we know the factories, we know the owners of the companies. We've been blessed in 26 years in the industry to spend time in the States with the guys. Sean behind the camera has attended Vegas with us, where we get to brainstorm, spitball different ideas, techniques, industry, just what we can expect, and how to train people up better to get the best value out of their bows. So this is a bit of a long one, but I just wanted to say, with a wind like this is probably, oh yeah, the wind is, now my phone wants to talk to me, but there's quite a steady wind. We'll load the wind on later, but this is not ideal. Actually, I was supposed to go to the shooting range with my rifles and just do some ladder loads, shoot some groupings, and I decided to not go to the rifle range. Didn't want to shoot in these conditions, but I'm shooting my bow at a distance that I wasn't willing to shoot my rifle at. So this was on camera, the first conjoint 5 shots with these. I'm going to do another 5 and we'll see what they do. Thanks, Sean, behind the camera. And yeah, please visit us for training tips and techniques. As I say, we've been fortunate to go to the States a lot and learn from the top guys there. And then we've Africanized some of the ideas and stumbled onto our own techniques with trial and error and necessity. The School of Hard Knocks. So visit us so we can try and help you, whatever bow you have, to try and get the max out of your setup. Let us help you. Help yourself to let us help you. Happy hunting.